Comenzamos el capítulo 15 de la serie que estamos haciendo de Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. En este capítulo comenzamos la saga de los androides, la saga de Cell. Esta es una de las sagas más complejas porque aquí hay mucha pelea en diferentes lados, hay eh, muchas cosas que pasan, llega Trunks del futuro, o sea, pasan muchas cosas. Le voy a dejar un pequeño resumen de lo que fue el último capítulo de la saga de Freezer para que vean lo que pasó. Y ya ustedes saben, suscríbanse, dejen su like y compartan el video.
What? What's going on? It barely did a thing.
Ya a Goku no le queda mucho.
Dad's energy. It's a lot weaker than it was before.
Mira, la está Gohan le
It
dice.
wasn't actually that strong.
Guess King Kai was right. Can't believe I'm saying this, but we shouldn't have picked this fight with Frieza.
Si no me equivoco, ellos vuelven como a darle una semilla de militar a Goku o algo así, no recuerdo. Y ahí es que Frieza mata a Krillin.
Well, now, that actually hurts.
Bueno,
You vile, insignificant pests! How dare you interfere in this? So there are more of you, are there? You certainly know how to test my limited patience. It ends now! I will reduce you and this entire planet to nothing but ashes!
no.
Let's go home, guys. What is it, son? Totally forgot about Bulma!
Ay, mi madre, hasta yo me olvidé. Bulma está ahí todavía. Míralo ahí.
No! Let him go, Frieza!
Aquí vamos. Este tiene que ser mi parte favorita de toda la saga entera. Aquí lo pusieron rápido, pero en la televisión, Goku transformándose en Super Saiyajin duró como 3 meses. Y Goku es tan buena gente que trató de avisárselo.
Though I have to admit I didn't see it ending quite like this. You say it. I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
Ahora está pidiendo clemencia.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
Goku, no lo haga, por favor. Mátalo. Dios mío, Goku.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own. You must die by my hand! You fool! What?
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the
Un
fight
año y
with the
medio pasó
dreadful
después de lo de
Frieza.
Freezer.
But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a
¿Verdad que
period of
Goku,
peace.
cuando pasó lo de Freezer,
That peace,
se fue en la
was to
nave?
be
O
short-lived.
todo el mundo pensó que se fue en la
As a
nave,
new
pero
threat was
bueno,
rapidly
no, en verdad no,
approaching
nadie
the
sabía que se fue en la
planet.
nave. Y el planeta explotó. Entonces no saben de Goku ahora mismo. Trunks. Oh, mira, ya ahí volvió Goku. Oh, eso es como un recap de la saga entera. Si no me equivoco,
Oh,
aquí ellos están esperando a Goku.
everyone's here already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Oh, no, ellos están esperando a
Yeah,
Freezer.
kind of hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
Mira a Gohan con los
This
cabellos
can't be
largos.
good.
Y Vegeta en
Do you
camisa.
really think it's Frieza?
Ya Vegeta está
Well,
full,
sure
full
seems like it.
terrícola ahí ya.
They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
Ah, sí, mira Freezer.
They landed over there. It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe
Mira
he's
este
still
peinado de
alive.
Bulma.
Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him? You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up
Piccolo
against.
llega dándole bocha a todo el mundo.
Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
¿Pero y qué ellos estaban haciendo durante ese año y medio? No estaban entrenando ni nada.
How in the world did Frieza survive?
Damn that Kakarot! Why didn't he finish that bastard off? And to think we're going up against him again.
Ok,
First we'll move in. On foot, of course.
ok. Vegeta sugiere que nos vayamos a pie para
Man,
que no nos
the
puedan ver por el
closer we
radar.
get, the heavier the air seems to get.
Chancha está asustadísimo.
We're
ahora mismo.
almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes,
Gohan con los cabellos largos. Ah, pero Freezer fue con todo el mundo. Y el papá.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By
Hay
any
un dato de
means
Freezer que
necessary.
lo dicen. Yo no recuerdo dónde lo dicen. Pero Freezer hasta este momento no ha entrenado ni un solo día en su
What
vida.
brings you
Llegó
here?
Trunks ahí.
Earthling.
Y él tiene ese poder sin entrenar.
I'm here to kill you.
Freezer no dura ni 10 segundos con Trunks.
The mysterious savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Picadillo.
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku. Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh, verdad, sí, que en el futuro de Trunks,
Yeah.
Goku había muerto
You
ya.
do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right
A
here.
Freezer le va a dar un infarto cuando él se convierte.
Ah!
Le va a dar un infarto a Freezer. Ok.
Prepare to die!
The only one dying here is you.
What? What? Tesla! You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out.
Este Trunks Este es uno de mis personajes favoritos. ¿Verdad?
I'm gonna kill both of you. That's not a threat. That's a fact. Oh no! Too slow! This is it!
Está como muy fácil este Freezer para
Now's not the time to be holding anything.
este Trunks. Yo no estoy ni cubriendo el ataque ni nada.
Oh no!
Ok, tal vez se debí descubrirlo.
Too slow! That's all it took, huh? What? Oh no!
Ojo.
Too slow!
Como muy fácil. Pero así mismo fue en la serie. Trunks, Freezer no duró ni 20 segundos con él.
How is this possible?
Mi madre. Hizo un jutsu.
Frieza!
En 15 pedazos lo pica él. No, no.
Impossible.
No. Trunks está fuera de control. Se acabó ya. Llegó el problema y ellos preocupados y Trunks ya no. Ya, no pasó nada.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
El hijo de Vegeta.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Cuando él ve a su papá ahí.
Right! I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
Síganlo porque dime.
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
Vegeta hablando disparate de su hijo. Vamos, preséntate. ¿En serio? ¿Me van a poner a hablar con él?
Doesn't seem like a bad guy. So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, You were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
Por ahí este misterio, pero Trunks.
That too.
You
Dios
can't
mío,
even
pero un
tell us your
misterio ahora.
name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
17
But
años tiene
that's
Trunks ahí.
all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer.
3 horas espera Goku. Ahí parado. Busquen un dominó, una
He
cosa así,
should
porque
be
dime.
here soon.
Esa... A mí me da una risa porque esa nave no tiene freno. Esa nave a desbaratarse donde caigan. Kakaroto.
Huh?
Pero con una ropa diferente.
Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before.
Goku no sabe ni
That
quién es
reminds me.
Gohan. Y le están
Who
preguntando
took care of
quién es
Frieza and
Trunks.
the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Tiene un misterio Trunks.
what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay? I guess I'd better go talk to him.
Ya tengo la transformación de Super Saiyan disponible.
I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah. I mean, I couldn't at first. But I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask. Would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This
Ay,
good?
ay, ay.
So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2.
Vegeta tiene que estar arrancándose los moños ahora mismo.
And I'd like you to fight me.
Oh,
And I won't go easy. Fine by me.
a pelear con Goku. A Goku no hay que decirle 2 veces para pelear.
What? You really do look just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. Rock, paper, scissors! Take this! Too slow!
Este Trunks no es tan débil, ¿no?
What? Try this! Too slow! Try this! I mean, I had more
¿Qué estará
than
pensando
enough
Vegeta ahora
power
mismo?
over what Frieza could do on us. I could tell you weren't serious. Rock, paper, scissors!
Los ataques de él son como raros.
Too slow! Take this! Too slow! Too slow!
Él es muy agresivo. Este. Sí,
Too slow!
mi madre, pero
Incredible, Goku! Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. This is it! Too slow! Try this!
pero los poderes de él como que no lo noquean.
Try this!
Mira, ¿no? Los poderes a él no lo noquean como los otros personajes. No sé si es por la pelea o qué.
If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you could come. Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? Too slow!
Lo agarré ahí cómodo.
Oh no! What? How's this?
Mira, no lo noquean a él los poderes.
I might have just changed history for no reason then?
Changed history?
Él cree que Goku puede con lo que viene, pero
Amazing.
No.
You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you.
pero
Gotcha.
¿cómo así?
Don't worry, talk away. Your secrets are safe with me.
It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future using a time machine.
The future? 20 years from now?
My
20
name
años en el
is
futuro
Trunks.
vive ese Trunks.
I'm Vegeta's son.
What? Vegeta's son? Actually,
Pícoro tiene que estar
Now
yendo
that you
todo ahora
mention
mismo.
you do kind of look like him.
I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen.
Huh? Oh, right.
3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m., two incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City.
Esos serán los androides
Who are they?
que van a aparecer.
Are they aliens?
No, they're androids. Created right
Sí.
here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Giraud.
The Red Ribbon Army?
That's right.
¿Y por qué no lo matan
The
ahora?
same one you took
Al
down
doctor
many
y
years
se,
ago.
se evitan
Oh yeah.
él cree
When I was just a little guy.
los
I thought I
androides.
got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss.
Yo no entiendo por qué
Unfortunately,
que porque tiene
Dr.
que existir la
Giraud
vaina.
survived and continued his research.
So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned on their creator. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive.
Wait. What happened to everybody else?
They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left.
Oye, en 20 años, en el futuro de él, no queda más nadie que él.
In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine.
Oh, fue Gohan que lo
As you
entrenó a él.
know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used, meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they?
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What?
Oh, verdad, sí, que a Goku le da. Él le dice que Goku se muere de un
Well, this
un
is a
virus en el
pickle.
corazón.
I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels.
I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys. You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared? Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them. I see.
Goku lo que le gusta pelear.
You really
Y
are a
Trunks está
true Saiyan
sorprendido.
warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive. Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Le dio la
Normally,
medicina a Trunks. a Goku.
history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd
Oh, él
help
no le ha
us.
dicho quién es su
That's what
mamá.
pushed her to complete the time
Todavía,
machine.
él lo sabe.
Wait, your mother? She knows who I am? Yes, she knows you well. Wait, you said she built a time machine.
Ay, mi madre.
Isn't
Goku
that
se va a
right?
dar cuenta de que
And
la
the
mamá de
only person
Bulma
I know
con
who can
Vegeta.
do that is... No way! Your mom isn't... Yes, she's right over there. Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense. Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I might never be born. Oh,
Yo no
yeah,
recuerdo cuando se lo
right.
dicen a ellos.
Mum's the
Pero yo
word.
sé que se lo dicen.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here. Hey, are we gonna see you again? Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now. Stay alive.
Él se va
What a
ahora.
great new goal.
Yo pensaba que él se
Now I'm
quedaba
gonna
para
start training
entrenar.
extra hard for the next 3
Pero él está
years.
diciendo que él se va a ir a su tiempo otra vez. Y va a volver en 3 años para ayudar en la pelea, pero yo pensaba que él se quedaba. Y entrenaba con Vegeta en la máquina del tiempo. Pero supongo que él llega cuando eso pasa. Goku, dilo todo, suéltalo todo.
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this
Piccolo lo
stuff.
sabe todo. Piccolo oyó la conversación entera.
Hey, Goku. We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home. Went back home? So, just who is this guy? Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Míralo ahí, Piccolo sabe.
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours.
Piccolo escuchó
Relax,
todo.
all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
No tienen un break esta gente. Salieron de
On
los
the
Saiyajin.
hunt for the android.
Y después salieron de Freezer. Y
Piccolo
ahora
explained the situation, being
otra vez
careful to
con
avoid
Cell.
revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say. About the terrifying truth regarding the
forma
two
con esta gente,
androids
mi
that would
madre.
appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah. For a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right. The Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in
no
and
se
started
fue.
to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet
Él no
called
se
Yardrat.
fue en la nave de Freezer,
Those
se fue en
Ginyu
una de las
goons had
naves,
attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as
en
the
una de las naves de,
destination.
de la
So
Fuerza
that
Ginyu.
explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to
Ese
home in on the
poder.
energy of a person, not a place. So
Que
you
yo me
can't
encuentro
walk
raro
to
que
a
él no,
place unless you
que
know
él
someone
no
there.
le enseñó ese poder a más
That's
nadie.
one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right.
Goku
I
puede
guess
ir
we'll all
donde
see each
sea.
other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5
Pero,
miles southwest of South
¿Por
City.
qué otra vez? Ahí
We'll
está
be meeting
Tenchinhan
up on
diciendo
that
que se ven
same
en 3
island an
años.
hour earlier at 9.
¿Por qué si saben
And
lo que
don't
viene
show
no
up
entrenan
unless you're ready
juntos?
to fight. We're not gonna
O sea, ¿por
babysit
qué
those
si ellos saben
unable
que
to
Goku
pull
es tan
their own
poderoso y
weight.
Piccolo y Vegeta,
Kakarot,
¿por qué no entrenan
you
con
may
ellos?
be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years.
O sea, nos
where
vemos
we
en 3
said?
años.
Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
Claro, Gohan está feliz porque va a
All
entrenar
right,
con su
see you
papá.
guys soon.
Y no estoy hablando de
or in
Goku.
3 years.
Todo el mundo
Right.
sabe que el papá de Gohan es
We're
Piccolo.
making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
O sea, 3 años. Ellos tienen que durar entrenando para prepararse. Vamos a dejar el episodio de hoy hasta aquí. Este episodio fue muy bueno porque a pesar de que el principio de la saga de Cell y de los androides, conocimos a Trunks, vimos otra vez la muerte de Freezer, que el otro fue la muerte, pero no, en verdad no, porque él quedó, lo pudieron reconstruir. Vimos la muerte de Freezer, la muerte del papá de Freezer, conocimos la historia de Trunks, lo que viene, 20 años en el futuro, no queda nadie, Gohan entrenó a Trunks para poder pelear y él pudo salir al pasado con una máquina que hizo Bulma para poder advertirle a ellos lo que viene. Esta saga es muy buena. Esta aquí es donde Gohan encuentra su poder y, o sea, esta es una de las mejores también. Ya ustedes saben, si están disfrutando de esta serie, suscríbanse, dejen su like y compartan el video.